J and Joseline Hernandez, the Puerto Rican princess.
Joseline Hernandez.
Joseline Hernandez.
Joseline.
The Puerto Rican princess. I don't know about their co-parentship and these child support issues. Is Faith Evans paying that nigga's child support? Because I feel like she is.
They're not on good terms.
Joseline and Stevie, or Faith and Stevie?
Joseline and Stevie.
Okay, because Stevie got a lot of bitches.
I think Joseline's gonna have another baby. I think she's pregnant.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what my cards are saying. She's about to have another baby.
Who the baby daddy is? That just my baby daddy. That just my baby daddy. That just my baby daddy. Who is Joseline's baby daddy?
I think it's Stevie again.
Ooh. Why? I'm sorry. You didn't have to answer that. Why would you do that again? If he's not even taking care of the first baby, allegedly.
He's still been surveilling her, and he travels to see her quite often. And she's still attached to him. I do see a woman in the mix that Joseline may be dealing with too, but Stevie's in a relationship, Joseline's single. I'm glad you put this back up here, because even when you put it back up here, it looks different now. They're not speaking publicly about the relationship because they don't want to bring publicity to it. Mm-hmm. But I feel like she's pregnant again with a second kid by Stevie, and I do see where she's looking for new work opportunities. But as far as them co-parenting, how's that going? To be honest with you, the co-parenting is really just an excuse for her to see Stevie. She does. I don't think he's on child support, but he does give the money that he has to like take care of the kid. I see Joseline still hosting clubs to like make money.
Okay, now you said that she was looking for work. What happened to her show? Because she was supposed to be coming out with a show on WeTV, I think, or OWN. But okay. She's supposed to get her own show. So what happened to that? I was supposed to come out either late 2018, early 2019. Then they said they had to like re-film or reshoot some scenes or something. But you said she looking for work. So did that fall through?
Okay, let me see.
I was really looking forward to the Puerto Rican princess back on my TV again with her own show.
I was as well. She was funny as fuck. I remember when she said, "I was gonna cut the fat off them hoes back, bitch, and make roast beef." Okay. I don't think the show got picked up.
Damn.
I don't think the show was picked up, and I think she's cooperating to re-film, re-edit it. But I feel like she may have preemptively spoken, but I don't see this. I don't think it was picked up. The issue is that the idea was not innovative enough, nor did the network think that she was going to garner enough attention given the material that they had. She wasn't sure if she could or would stand up for herself, but for the most part, I just get that, like, as far as her looking for work, it's hard for her to. It's hard. She wants to be back on Love and Hip Hop, but she's trying to pretend as though she's not interested. Mm-hmm. If they did, they're only offering her like a fraction of what they would do, what they would before.
Right.
In the meantime, Stevie basically keeps in contact with her. He tries to keep her head cool because he doesn't want her to put him on child support because he knows that she would be doing it because she would do it. She would need some money. Mm-hmm. But I don't think the show got picked up.
Okay. Will we see Joseline on our TV screens ever again in the future?
Okay.
Will she land another show?
I hope so. I would like to see her.
I really would too. I love me some Puerto Rican princess. Not rapping, but on TV, yes, always. Mm-hmm. Dancing as well, but not rapping.
She can dance. Can't she?
Yeah. I'll watch her dance.
Oh yeah. She was a stripper.
Right. I just don't want to hear her rap.
Do you think
no. That church song, that went bad.
Do you think she opened up the doors for Cardi B?
Maybe literally she opened the door for Cardi B on some VH1 shit. They were both at a reunion at the same time, filming their reunions on separate stages, and she was like, "Oh, you need to get in here. Let me open the door for you." But Joseline,
and then Cardi B was like, "Girl, who is that?"
Right. Do I need to tip her? No. Damn.
No, because
Damn.
The industry has a controlling interest to not have her seen on television. The Nine Staffs is here, so it's talking about there being clear, the best path to take. She's gonna have to overcome very clear, tall mountains in order to get back on our television screens. Mm-hmm. They're saying that she's gonna have to claw her way back onto TV. I can see her making guest appearances on different shows, like cameo appearances, but that's going to be it at most. The cards are saying that because the devil card is here in her House of Intuition, there's this stigma that is attached to her that's going to keep her off of television. And that show fell through. It was an opportunity, but it wasn't guaranteed. Mm-hmm. The network whoever was interested, they were willing to give it a chance, but at the same time,
you know what I'd like to see?
She's been described as uncooperative, because the Three of Staffs is here, and I get even on that show that she was filming that there was issues with cooperation.
Damn.
And issues where she wants to be paid more money, for what she was doing. I get that she's back to the drawing board.
Okay.
And praying for praying for things to come through for her.
Okay. I'd like to see her in New York on a show together, even if it's just a 1 hour special. I don't need a whole season of it because I feel like they probably snatch each other's wigs off at some point. But I'd love to see them together.
They need to rotate them out on the reel.
Okay. Yep. I would like that.
I like to see New York do the weather. Joseline can do little Sesame Street.
Or she can come in with
puppets,
celebrity gossip.
She could come in with the celebrity gossip.
Black thing or a home training thing.
But you're Caribbean too.
Yeah. On my grandmama's side.
I'm Caribbean.
Right? I'm neighbor, island neighbor.
Aren't you Panamanian?
Bahamian.
Bahamian, that's it. All right.
Okay, so before the camera dies again, while we're on Stevie J and Joseline, I want to know what his marriage is like to Faith, and does Faith pay his child support? Because I heard Faith is paying his child support.
Oh my God, bitch. Oh my God.
I heard Faith be paying his child support.
This is so fucking messy. Messy, got you crazy. Okay. Faith is the dominating energy in a relationship.
Of course, because
Faith does pay his child support.
Faith got the money.
You see this, bitch?
Yep.
Faith does pay his child support, bitch. They be cooperating on that. They cooperate on that. And he be like, oh, let me hold something. I'm going to pay you back. And she be like, I got you, boo. They are in, she's in love with him. She wants to, live with him and stuff. She likes the dick.
I was gonna say it got to be the dick, because like that's the connecting factor for every single woman. It's always the dick. Like Stevie ain't shit, but the dick is good.
Damn, I ain't watched Love and Hip Hop like 5 years. I remember that. Yeah, that did. That outside dick had them hoes sick.
Oh man, good lord! I don't know if there is dick good enough to have me paying your child support though. Nope, can't do it.
You ain't never had a man rearrange your outside.
You can touch my tonsils from the bottom of my vagina and still no.
What if he touches your crown chakra?
No. I'm not paying your child support. Mm-mm.
You don't want a man that can stick it inside of you. He come and then it shoot out your nose.
I'm not gonna pay your child support. Not for that. You know, burnt up my nostrils now. No.
All right. So, yeah. I mean, she's okay. So to be more specific about her being the dominating energy, she controls the relationship. She determines the direction in which it's going. She sets up the events. She tells him what she wants to do. She's the superior in between the two of them. I also get that Stevie J feels like he has to deal with her.
Because of that money, or is it something else?
In order for him to show that he's done with old relationships.
Gotcha.
He is looking for money, and he's disappointed because he assumed Faith would have more money through music, but she has it in other investments. So there's a part of him that's like, she ain't as set up as I thought she would be. But
did she get any of Biggie's money since she had one of his kids?
Let's see this. Faith Evans get child support,
or at least part of his estate.
Okay.
Although I assume since her son, I think her son is like 18 now, so it's probably all in his name at this point.